Welcome back to Improving Wing Chun. We're here with Jamie today, and we're going to be talking about the recent post we put up in regards to the Mayweather picture, asking, can you see the Wing Chun here? Now, we've had loads of responses, fantastic response. Everything ranged from seeing the bong sao, to seeing an elbow strike, to people saying that there is actually no Wing Chun in that picture. Now, I love to study other martial arts. I like to find common denominators in other martial arts and with other martial artists, especially the high-level guys. Now, there's no denying that boxing isn't called the sweet science for no reason. It's very, very technical, very, very in-depth. A lot of people think it's just 4 basic punches and just to be tough. It's a very scientific martial art, trust me. And Mayweather is masterful at its defensive tactics. So, let's talk about the Philly shell that is shown in the picture. The Philly shell of the Mayweather defense is basically, I'm not a high-level boxer by any means, but I'm going to do my best to explain the Philly shell. So we're here, the arms are crossed in a diagonal fashion over here, not straight, but diagonal, so it can cover more surface area. And from here, Mayweather is using this to roll the body, to disperse force with a cylindrical movement, to give back shots, and to defend jabs and hooks with this other hand over here. So, Jamie, give your right hand, I roll, and I hit back. Yeah, he does it again, I roll, hit back. If he gives me a jab, I can use this hand to defend the jab, and if he gives me a hook, he can also give me a hook to the body. It's a very common way that Mayweather uses to disperse force and hit back. It's actually the same in Wing Chun. Bear with me here. Now, remember what I said before in one of my previous tutorials, that rules and the environment changes the way that things look. Now, he's got gloves on, or the other boxer has gloves on, so will he. So he can afford to take shots on the arm, it won't be such a major factor. Plus, it's only punches he's dealing with, not kicks, not takedowns, etc. So let's just take this idea again. I mean, think about it, let's extend it out. So here it is, here's your Philly shell. There's your bong sao, there's your wu sao, there's your tan sao. Doing all the same things that the shell does, just at further distance. Because we're using more tools as well. Now, whereas in the shell, I get the right hand and I roll my body, in the Wing Chun system, I'm going to feed my arm through. If I can't get through, maybe the pressure on him is too much, he's got good elbow pressure. I roll, I'm still rolling, but I'm not rolling with my body now. Okay? I'm rolling with my arm. This way. So he punches, look, I'm rolling with my arm. So, and I don't need to load up this hand because the power generation is different in Wing Chun. So he punches a little quicker. He gets pushed off with the bong sao and hit. A lot of people misuse the bong sao. They do it like this, like a block, like a karate block. Trust me, the structure in the shoulder isn't built for that kind of force. This is a bad way of using the bong sao. And Wing Chun is a very smart martial art, and this is not smart at all. Anytime you hurt your own bodies, it's not smart. So here we are. Disperse the force and hit back. Now, the interesting thing here is I'm using diagonals in the bong wu, bong wu, bong tan sao. So this means that if Jamie's punching through, I can defend here. Bong sao doesn't raise, that's why you need the rear hand. If he decides to punch with this hand, I can still do things with the rear hand that's covering the other half of this area that I'm trying to defend it. A lot of people have said that actually there's a shoulder roll happening there. Well, yeah, there is a shoulder roll. Let's just take, for instance, the laughing frog. I thought Jamie, he farts me, I thought him, keep the elbows low here, but now suddenly he decides to fart with the elbow higher. I'm going to cut him off with my shoulder and fart him back. That's the shoulder roll right there being used. It's the same if Jamie punches through and he punches high and I don't catch it right. I end up catching it with my rear hand. I'm going to use my elbow to clear some space and to hit. Oh, that's another thing. So the Philly shell means that when people jab, they jab from a really awkward angle, from low to high, as opposed to being here and jabbing. It's a beautiful thing, because the same thing in the Wing Chun system, I'm not restricted to just punching. So I get to naturally hit with the far sao up and out at various areas, various targets of my opponent. So I like to see the common denominators, like I said, and it's fantastic to see those principles that have worked for thousands of years working in modern sport today. Leave your comments below, hope you enjoyed the video.